Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear students, this is virtual class of Pakistan International School Taif. I am Muhammad Yasin. This English class is for the students of grade 5. After today's lesson, we shall be able to understand verb and object. In our today's lesson, we shall do workbook page 11 and grammar exercise 5. This is workbook page 11. In your book, exactly it looks like this. I have divided into parts to increase the visibility. It looks very small here. I have divided it into parts. For example, this is the first part of this page. Let us try to understand. In this part, it is written, he had read the book, he gave it to his sister. We have to select the first word in this sentence. We have to complete it. Let us check all these. Then he had read the book, he gave it to his sister. Does it look correct? No. Until he had read the book, he gave it to his sister. We know until is used with did not, but no did not is here. While he had read the book, while he had read the book, while is written usually with continuous form, while cannot be adjusted here. After he had read the book, he gave it to his sister. This is the correct option. After he had read the book means when he had finished reading, he gave it to his sister. Let us check the last one also. For he had read the book. No, it is not possible. Only D part is the correct one. After he had read the book, he gave it to his sister. We shall choose it. In this exercise, we shall choose the best answers. The best one is D. We shall choose it by drawing a circle around it. Dear students, this is the way to do this exercise. We have done first part. Let us move to the second. This is part number 2. She threw away the letter. After she, we shall select any one phrase from here, then there will be it. She threw away the letter after she reading it. No, it cannot be true. After we cannot write reading, we cannot write was reading. She threw away the letter after she had read it. Yes, this one is the correct option. Let us check the other ones also. She threw away the letter after she did read it. No. She threw away the letter after she is reading it. When there is reading, how can she threw away the letter? That is why it is not true. Which part is true? The C. She threw away the letter after she had read it will be the correct option. It will be done like this. Let us move to the next. Although it was summer, but it was a cold day. Here is written although, we cannot use here but. Although it was summer, but it was a cold day is wrong. Although it was summer, so it was a cold day. Dear students, although it was summer and it was a cold day. Although it was summer, it was a cold day. This is the correct option. When we have used here although, we cannot use here but, so, and. Let us check the last one. although it was summer, that it was a cold day. No, that cannot be here also. That is why the correct option is D. It will become, although it was summer, comma, it was a cold day. We shall choose it. This is the correct option. We shall do it like this. Let us move to the next. She asked them what? She asked them what they were doing. She asked them what they were doing. She asked them what were they doing. She asked them what they are doing. She asked them what are they doing. She asked them what did they do. Dear students, she asked them what they were doing is the correct option. Why others are wrong? Let us discuss. She asked them what were they doing. What were they doing will become question. Here is no question mark. She asked them what they are doing. Are cannot be there because here is written asked. If here is second form, here should be second form also. She asked them what are they doing. What are they doing becomes question. No question mark is here. She asked them what did they do, question, no question mark. That is why only A part is the correct option. It will become she asked them what they were doing. This is the correct one. Let us move to the next. She asked them what? She asked them what? What did they do? What did they want? No question mark. She asked them what they did want. It cannot be true. She asked them what they do want. She asked them what do they want? No question mark. She asked them what they wanted. This is a positive sentence, not a question. That is why only E is the correct option. It will become she asked them what they wanted. Let us move to the next one. I wish you will tell me the answer. With wish, we have to write second form of the verb. We cannot write first form with wish. That is why we cannot write here will. I wish you would tell me will be the correct option. I wish you can tell me. As I told you, first form cannot be there. I wish you may tell me will be wrong. I wish you might cannot be there. That is why the correct option will be I wish you would tell me the answer to this question. We shall choose it. The correct sentence will become I wish you would tell me the answer to this question. Next part is he would not give her the oranges. He would not give her the oranges until she has paid for them. Would is the second form here. That is why we shall write here had. He would not give her the oranges until she had paid for them. Will pay for them, no. Did pay for them, can pay for them, all are wrong. Only the correct one is had paid. We shall select it. The correct sentence will become he would not give her the oranges until she had paid for them. Dear students, we have done this one page of our workbook. After this, we shall do exercise 5 of our grammar book. Dear students, in your book, this exercise exactly looks like this. Let us read the instructions. We are said here, read the following sentences. Break them first into subject and the predicate. First of all, we shall break the sentences into subject and predicate. Then point out the verb and the object in the predicate. One sentence is done below as the example. Dear students, in example, the sentence was Mohsin reads a book. Mohsin reads a book. First of all, the sentence is broken into two parts, subject and predicate. Subject is Mohsin, predicate is reads a book. Then the predicate is again broken into verb and object. Verb is reads and object is a book. Dear students, in this exercise, we are facing the subject, the predicate, the verb, the object. We have done before the subject and predicate, but we have not done verb and object. Oh yes, dear students, to do this exercise, we should be very well equipped with the knowledge of subject, knowledge of predicate, knowledge of verb, knowledge of object. We have some knowledge of subject and predicate that we did in our previous lesson, but some of you may have forgot that, and we have not done verb and object yet. Let us try to learn all these four things, then we shall be able to start this exercise. We should have a toolkit full of the knowledge of subject, predicate, verb and object. Then we can do this exercise. Otherwise, no. Let us try to understand these things. Dear students, first of all, we shall try to understand subject and predicate. We have done it before. Let us watch the short video. You have watched it before, but we need to review it once again to refresh our knowledge of subject and predicate. Let us watch it.
All sentences have two parts, subject and predicate. A sentence always talks about something which could be a person, place, animal or thing. In other words, a sentence tells us something about a noun. What is a subject? The part of the sentence that talks about a noun is the subject of the sentence. And what is a predicate? The other part of the sentence that tells us about the subject is the predicate of the sentence. Example: the children are enjoying in the park. This sentence is talking about the children. So, the children is the subject of the sentence. And are enjoying in the park is telling us more about the subject. So, are enjoying in the park is the predicate. Ron and Sam go to the same school. In this sentence, Ron and Sam is the subject and go to the same school is the predicate.
Dear students, we know now what is a subject and what is a predicate. Let us try to understand a verb and an object. A verb. A verb is a word that describes or indicates an action. A verb is a word that describes or indicates an action. Examples are drink, play. Both of these words are telling us about actions. That is why they are called verbs. They are called verbs. Okay, let us try to understand an object now. An object is a person or thing that receives the action of the subject. Action of the subject. Examples are: the boys won the trophy. The boys won the trophy. The trophy is the object. The trophy is the object. What is object? Object is a person or thing that receives the action of the subject. As we have seen here, the trophy is the subject. Dear students, I think you have got some idea of a verb and an object. Let us watch a short video to understand it more properly. Let us watch a short video.
Action words. Verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are actions that we do. Eat, drink, read, and write, run, jump, sleep, and fight, bake, cook, dance, and laugh too. Let us learn about action words, verbs. This is Ricky. Ricky is very active. He does a lot of things. Ricky jumps. He plays tennis. Ricky dances to his favorite music. Ricky reads a lot. Here, jumps, plays, dances, and reads are words that name actions and therefore are called action words. An action word tells what someone or something does. Action words are called verbs. In a sentence, the subject is a person or a thing that does the action. In the same sentence, the object is a person or a thing that receives the action of the subject. For example, Radha feeds the baby. The object answers the question, what or whom. For example, the boys played well and won the trophy. Here, trophy gives the answer to the question what and thus is the object of the sentence. The elephant obeyed the trainer. Here, trainer gives the answer to the question whom. And this is the object of this sentence.
Yes, students. We have got knowledge of subject, knowledge of predicate, knowledge of verb, and knowledge of object. Now, our toolkit is very well equipped with all these knowledges, with all these types of knowledge. Now, we are ready, we are able to do this exercise. What shall we do in this exercise? we shall pick up all the parts one by one. Then we shall break them into subject, predicate, and then we shall break the predicate. We shall break the predicate further into verb and object. Let us see how it will be done. First of all, we shall look at the example once again. Dear students, it is mentioned here that we are looking at the example. In example, the given sentence was Mohsin reads a book. This sentence is broken into subject and predicate. What is the subject in this sentence? Mohsin. The predicate is reads a book. Now, the predicate is further broken into two parts. The verb, the object. The verb is reads. The object is a book. This is the example given in our book. Just like this, we shall do all the parts given in this exercise. Let us look at the first part. Dear students, first part is my sister plays basketball. My sister plays basketball. First of all, we shall break it into subject and predicate. Subject will be my sister. Predicate will be plays basketball. Plays basketball. Now we shall break predicate into verb and object. Verb will be plays and object will be basketball. Let us move to the next part. This is second part of the exercise. In this part it is given the boys are eating bananas. What is the subject of this sentence? The boys. What is the predicate? Are eating bananas. Now we shall break the predicate further into verb and object. What will be the verb? Are eating. What will be the object? Bananas. In this way, we shall break this given sentence into subject, predicate, and then predicate into verb and object. Let us move to the next part. Part number 3 says, she likes outdoor games. Subject is she, predicate is likes outdoor games, verb will be likes, and outdoor games will be the object of this sentence. Let us move to the next. This is part number 4. I drink milk. In this sentence, subject is I, drink milk is the predicate. If we further break it into verb and object, verb will be drink and the milk will be object. Let us move to the next. In part number 5, the teacher will be the subject, helps us will be the predicate, helps will be verb, and us will be object of this sentence. Let us move to the next. In part number 6, this book has beautiful pictures. This book is the subject, has beautiful pictures will be the predicate. If we break predicate further into verb and object, verb will be has and beautiful pictures will be object of this sentence. In our part number 7, Mohsin likes dogs. What is the subject? Mohsin. Predicate is likes dogs. Likes is the verb and dogs is the subject of this sentence. Let us move to part number 8. In this part, the girl eats apples. What is the subject? the girl. Predicate, eats apples. The verb will be eats and apples will be the object of this sentence. In sentence number 9, my neighbors will be the subject of the sentence. Clean their houses will be predicate, and if we break it further into verb and object, clean will be the verb and object will be their houses. Part number 10, which is the last part of this exercise. My washerman will be the subject, washes our clothes will be the predicate, and the verb will become washes, while object will be our clothes. Dear students, we have done this exercise, and as you know very well, every day we do some homework. Our today's homework will be to learn and write the definitions of verb and an object. You will learn them. You will learn the examples also. After learning, you will write these definitions. Learning is important. Memorizing it, necessary. First memorize them, then write them without looking from anywhere. After that, you will complete exercise 5 of the grammar, and after that you will do workbook page 11. As some of you don't have books, I shall show you these exercises and definitions. These two will be the definitions. You will learn them, memorize them, then write in your notebook. After this is exercise 5. You can see it from here. You will do as we have done in our today's lesson in your notebook. After this is the workbook, page 11, that we did in our today's lesson. You can see from here, you can see it like this also. Part number 1, 2, 3 is here, then 4, 5, and these are the last two parts. Dear students, that is all from our today's lesson. See you later in our next lesson. Goodbye.